Ladies and gentlemen, this is the budget-friendly motorcycle mounting kit from MaecTech. But does it actually hold out in the real world? Let's put it through the test, let's unbox it, and let's get into the video. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a new segment in my channel where I test out and review anything motorcycle related in terms of products, gear, and mounting accessories. And in this case, we have a motorcycle camera mounting set. Thanks to MaecTech, who've been kind enough to send this to me to test out the quality. I'm gonna mount it on the bike. I'm gonna see how easy it is to mount on my Triumph Trident. And then we're gonna take it for a spin. I'm gonna take it up the highway. We're gonna test out the vibrations, the quality. I'm really hoping that it holds up because I'm testing it with these DJI action cameras. So I'm kind of putting my faith in this to actually be able to hold up and not fall off. So stick around for the video and we'll find out if that actually happens or not.
In the kit, you'll get one adapter, one short arm double-headed clamp, one long arm double-headed clamp, two scratch resistant straps, one ball head adapter, and one extendable selfie stick. Overall, the clamps felt solid and well built straight away. The reinforced nylon gives them proper heavy duty feel while still keeping them lightweight enough to use easily. At no point did I feel like they were going to crack, snap, or wear out anytime soon. The one thing I did like was the design of the double-headed clamps. The jaws are fully detachable just by loosening the center screw. That makes it really easy to switch things up, whether you're going from the handlebar mount to the pole or trying a completely different setup. Once tightened down, the clamps held their position really well, and I didn't really notice any unwanted movement. This is exactly what you want when you've got an expensive camera mounted. As for the selfie pole, it's got a bit of weight and is made entirely of metal, so it feels durable straight away. The twist locks do their job properly, and even when fully extended, there was very minimal flex in the pole. So overall, I was actually pretty surprised by the build quality of MaecTech's kit. It definitely feels more premium than you might expect at this price point of $90. Now, unfortunately, when I tried mounting the clamps to the rear section of the bike, I just couldn't find anywhere on the chassis where the jaws would properly fit and tighten down. I tried a bunch of different angles, but it just wasn't happening. Now, that's not really MaecTech's fault. It's more down to the design of the Trident. It just doesn't have any usable mounting points at the rear of the bike. So instead, I moved to the front forks to give that a go. When mounting them there, I noticed the clamps only just fit around the smallest diameter section of the forks, which meant I couldn't really get the strongest grip possible. But I still managed to make it work and tighten them as much as I could. After fitting the fork mounts, I did run into another issue. The clamp screws actually came in contact with the fuel tank when turning the handlebars. Not really ideal, and unfortunately I couldn't flip them around to fix it. But anyway, no hassle. I took it out for a test ride to see how the pole performed at 100 km per hour, 80 km per hour, and 60 km per hour. Surprisingly, I didn't notice much difference in the overall stability or shake across those speeds, which honestly impressed me. Now, I did have rock steady turned on, which definitely helps, but most modern action cameras have stabilization these days. After testing it on the front, I decided to switch things up. I detached the pole and repositioned the clamps to mount on the side facing backwards. And this actually worked really well. It was quick to set up, and I was able to get some really solid rear facing shots while riding. Shortly after that, I pulled over again and mounted it to the handlebars. Now, this by far is the easiest setup. It took me seconds just to make sure you include the grip tape between the clamp and the handlebars, because that makes a big difference in reducing movement and keeping everything secure. Overall, the build quality feels right up there with some of the bigger brands, and I was genuinely impressed with how little shake there was when using the selfie stick, especially in the front of the bike. That said, it was a bit disappointing not being able to mount it to the rear, because for a lot of people, that's probably one of the main reasons why you would buy a kit like this. But if you take the time to look over your bike, you'll get a good idea whether this kit will work for you. On something like an adventure bike, you probably have no issues at all. But on a sports bike or a super sport, it could be a bit tricky. So at around $90, I'd say it's fairly priced, especially considering you get the extension pole, multiple mounting options, and a ball joint system, which makes positioning your camera really easy. Overall, I think this motorcycle mount kit is definitely worth the money. The reinforced nylon feels solid, the ball joints lock in tight, and for what you're getting, I don't think you'll have any buyer's remorse. If you want to pick one up, you can use my discount code BRADRIDES for 15% off, links in the description below. So guys, thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And as always, have a good one.